it's kind of interesting. When you look at these numbers here, if you know numerology, there is no 2 digits. You add 7 and 5 and you get 3. And that's the Trinity. And when you think about Africans, where Africans was buried here, slaves, it was that spirit, that true spirit, that gave us the strength to carry on. The ones that jumped ship, the 100 million that never said, before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave. And this is north. And then you have 45, which is south. Now, when you add 4 and 5, you get 9. May the 5th, 1826, died August 20th, 18. And then it didn't stop there. Under that it said he lived 22 years, 5 months and 17 days. That's the first time I realized the pain was so great they counted the days.
Confidence in government, and yet they don't seem to want to budge to release these files, has deigned to conduct a limited review of the Martin Luther King case. Attorney General Reno had the wherewithal to say that the FBI will not be involved in this investigation given their past history in this case. Not only should they not be involved in this investigation, they should be a target of this investigation, as should the CIA and Army intelligence.
James Earl Ray. I want you to really hear this. James Earl Ray never confessed to killing King. That's very important. When NBC and ABC and CBS say he confessed, he didn't. He pleaded guilty. There's a big difference between confessing and pleading guilty. And say again, James Earl Ray, anybody can plead guilty. When you confess, that means you tell them the little small intimate parts about a crime of which he never did. But to the average person out there, when they hear the news people keep saying James Earl Ray confessed, they don't separate the difference between confession and pleading guilty. But I tell you, my respect has always been those of you that's been out here on this front line, those of you that's been out here saying to America, this nasty press, and the whole world, and let me tell you what the truth really looks like. The truth looks like me. The truth looks like you. And I hope none of you ever have to be validated by anything but what you do in the truth. And I hope none of you ever have to be validated by anything but what you do in the truth.